So this week we're going back to the 80s, hence my 80s playlist is playing. And we're going to do Princess Adora from the 80s She-Ra. Now, I know there's a new one, and I'm going to have to admit I've not watched it. But I did like He-Man Revelations. So I've cracked out my little cosplay of her. It is really a cosplay because it's made up of literally a body and a jumper. Though I did make the sword. It now has a crack in it because it's that old. It was literally made with cardboard clay, but the paint's cracked, which is annoying. But else, I do have the sword made the old crafty way. I might have to get a 3D printed at some point. That might be cool. Swinging this thing is not easy because it's not balanced. It's nowhere balanced like a real sword. So that's good. As for the wig, I'm not 100% sure which wig I'm going to use. I've got 2 of my blonde wigs out. But I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. But we'll see. So I need to get cracking. And trust me to do a blonde character after I've just dyed my hair today. And if you can hear a noise, it's my fan. I know it's winter here in the UK, but it's so warm wearing this because I have like 4 or 5 layers around my body. And it's not good. And I've got a runny nose. And it's all good. It's all good. Right, bear crack on. I'm gonna prime. So yeah, I literally just dyed my hair this morning. So we will take it from there. I need to take that out. Let's put the primer on. I had a red nose, which is good. Which is good again. It's from my cold. I know it's just a cold because I don't feel... I've done a lateral flow and I'm negative. I've done it all week. But I don't feel ill. I feel better than I did. I just have a snotty nose. Because I have bad sinuses, so if I get anything wrong with my sinuses, this is a lovely fact. It hits me 10 times worse, but yeah, it's all good. Right, I'm going to put some green primer under there because I really need to like get rid of that. And I've got a lovely spot coming over. So it's all good. And I forgot to get a wipe out. I forgot to get a wipe out. What a twit. I'm definitely bringing back some old cosplays over the next few weeks. And I've got a new one planned. I'm hoping I can win a jacket today off eBay. I'll give you a clue, it's a red jacket. And then hopefully bust that closet cosplay out in the new year because I've ordered the wig. So hopefully I can bust that out in the new year. Right, brow. Oh, I need to do my bags, don't I? Technically I've got my Christmas party end of this week, so it's all good. It's all good. So, right, I can put my earpiece back in now. I've actually charged it up. Charged it up last week. My music ran out on me and that was not good. That was not fun. Right, I've got a couple of hairs I need to get out that I've just noticed. Not recommend doing this. So I've got to do blonde brows. Blonde brows aren't blonde really, they're just light brown. So I've got my lightest brown pencil and I'll still use the same process. It's going to look really weird while I finish this with black hair and blondish brows. Oh well. And it's really hard interpreting what colour makeup to do for this because it's an 80s cartoon. Now, if I did full blown She-Ra, I know it's purple makeup. She has a purple eye. And I can modernise it. But I don't know for Adora, so I'm thinking of like a Pinky Liar look. Is what I was thinking. But we'll just carry on. And we'll just see what comes of it. This pencil is so light. Draw my lines just so I can get them even. I do like, I hope, personally, for me, He-Man Revelation gets another series because I really enjoyed it. And I know there's people out there that are like, oh, but it's not He-Man, it's Masters of the Universe. It's all of them. I did love what they did with Evil Lyn, and I hope it was hinted at Hordak at the end if you've watched it. So, are they going to go down the road of Hordak and She-Ra? Be interesting. I hope they get a second series. Or next series. That was a shame about Bebop, because I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the take on that. But then again, you've always got the purists out there, so why people can't just enjoy it for what it is, I don't know. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't vile. Come. Right, that's kind of got the shape. Let's colour them in. I have got a light brown powder I can put over the top. Fortunately, because my hair is naturally a brunette, like a medium to dark brunette, it is really weird doing light browns. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Right. I need to get a clean sticky glue out because I can't use my other one because it's got black all over it. No, I'm gonna have to put like blonde powder over it. It's so weird, doesn't it? It looks like ridiculous. Black hair and blonde brows. Right. I'm trying to find my light powder. It's there. It's a bit knackered. It's very knackered. I'll just clean the brush off a bit because that's got dark brown on it. I couldn't be asked to clean my brushes from last week. So, cannot seem to be going right. Let's have a look in the mirror. Might be your arms that carved in. I think because they're so light they don't look right. That's what I think. Right, I'm going to turn the fan off for now, because I'm not uber hot yet. I probably will end up cooking. My legs are fine. My legs have just got tight on, but it's the upper body. It's like, right. My concealer brush, my usual technique, and my dermacool. The problem is I've got a tattoo on my thigh, so on my hip, so I've got to make sure my shorts are pulled down long enough so you can't see it when I do all the photos. Oh, the joys of having tattoos. I know some people don't care when they cosplay, but I purposely got mine there because I personally do care. But each preference to your own, there's no right or wrong answer. It's carving. This is so light on me, I know. But it's just priming everything as well. It'll look right when I go with a blonde wig on, trust me. I'm a doctor. Doctor of bullshit, but a doctor. Just wipe some of the excess onto that eye. I still don't look right. That will be my Amazon delivery. I was wondering if you were going to move. It's for Janet, yeah. It's for my auntie. I think it might be one of those days when my brows don't want to go right. We'll just go with it. If they don't go right, I'll put the wig with the fringe on. Cheat it. Right, need to set that. Get out the way, cup. There we are. So, always set with my rimmer. I'll do. Kept me asked. I didn't pull half my shit down either. Oh, I don't know where I'm coming or going today. It's just been one thing after another. So, thinking pinky look with lilac. I'm thinking more lilac, maybe a hint of pink. There we go. So, I've got a couple of palettes as well as my big palettes. So, it's my Socialite palette. I quite like that one. And then, obviously, there is my Killer Pop phone, which has got a couple of lights in as well. Shh. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to take like the pinks and browns and build it up. And we'll go from there. I'll take Debutante first. As a transition shade and just buff it into the crease. I want to be so if I did do Shira again, there's a dramatic difference in the eyeshadow. So there is a change. I think I might just leave that in the crease and go in with the pinks and violets actually. Yeah, I think I might go from a Colourpop palette. Not Colourpop, Colour Fusion. And we've got got a nice lilac at the top that we can go in with. And buff it all out. Go make it look 80s sort of, which is just in your face. I did live it once. Initially I was a kid. Oh my nose. You go with that lilac again and build it up. Right. See, it jumps straight to a really strong violet in that palette. And I don't want a strong violet unless the other one's got any. And try not to knock everything flying. Oh, that's got like a mid-tone, so I might go for this mid-tone. Really, keep it mid-tony. And then go into a bit more pink, I think. I know Shira was purple and I was saying that, and I was going to try and keep it pink. But we've got to put a hint of purple in there, I think. Otherwise it's not going to work. I think it's a nice orangey kind of pink here. I kind of like it's like a coral colour. Go with that as well, I think. Oh, that changes the dynamic. I'm going to carve it and put like a brighter pink on my lid. Oh, that's definitely a coloury colour. Should I go? Take it right up into the brow bone. It is the 80s. Now I need to put the music fan on. And it's making my nose run. Pack it on now. I don't know if you can see it packing on. Yeah. Should I stay or should I go? to blend it right out. I'm going to end up going over that brow. You can see it now. I hate it when I do light brows, so I can never get them right. I can never get them right. I can't get them right most of the time, so. Right, another brush. So what I've done is, just as trying to pick this up, I went in with this coral color. I'm going to kind of darken the edges with this one. It's kind of a shimmer, which is very 80s appropriate, I suppose. That's yeah. And I'll carve it out and then put a pink at the front. This was going to look very weird on me, these colours, but hey ho. Sometimes you just have to dive in there. Dive in there. That's very pink pop, doesn't it? Right. I'm going to carve that out now. And then build it up. First tea. Always tea. Where's my carving brush got? Me in this pot. Push that pot back there. Too many brushes. Too many. Right. Carve this out. I've got a very sparkly pink to put there. First, then we dab the excess off. Oh shoot. I don't open my eye too much until I set it. Yeah. And then I'll just take what I set my eyes. As soon as we can do that, we can open our eyeball. Oh, I've chucked my bloody sponge on the floor again. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Where I just keep chucking stuff on the floor. Ugh. Well, to be fair, I chucked hair dye down my jeans. Luckily, they're my shit jeans. But I was not happy with that. Right. It's definitely out of this planet. Get my little spongy thing. It's that pink. So nice. I've used it so many times for different costumes. It's so nice. Just trying to get it to balance the pad. There we go. It's so shimmery. Now I'm going to darken it here again. This is just the way I do it. It's like uberly sparkly pink. Right. Back to the other palette. Go in with that kind of dark coral first. And blend it in. I always flick when I do this from light to darker. I know, brushing it a bit there, but get a better blend that way. I don't think I'm going to do a big wing either, which sucks because I love a big wing. I think She-Ra would have the bigger eyeliner wing, and I'm not doing She-Ra, so I'm doing her secret alter ego. And what I might do is put a little bit more pack it on. It's quite a nice shimmer actually. Generally you don't put shimmers on the edge. Meh. Do what I want. Might flick a bit of red in there, I don't know. Kind of princessy. I don't know why I cosplay these princess characters, because I am generally not a gentle flower. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not a gentle flipping flower. So why I end up doing these, I don't know. It's like when I did the last unicorn. I'm not a wilting flower, so I don't even know how I came up with that cosplay. Right. Still need to underline my lashes. Oh, move my contact lens. Just to get in the lashes really. Cotton bud. Right. Get a bit of black out my eye. Right. Eyeliner, put a small wing, I think. Because I want to kind of keep it girly. Keep it girly whirly. And then, yeah. So I think my nose is going to overrun. Better a bit. It's better than it was because I took my sinus spray and it's fine. It is snot season, as they say. Let's see, using my 007 as usual. Go across the lash line first. Excuse me, due to my nose. I tell you what, we're still in the point where if you cough, people look at you a mile away. You're like, I just coughed. I am not diseased. We've already done that bit there. Did it by accident. Do it anyway. Right, now to do the wing. It's time to feel. Tell you what, my legs are cold, but my upper body's just happy. This is going to be a fun photo shoot. Very, very pink. Right, I'm just going to load up my brush that I used to do my wings. I might do my wings slightly different, I don't know. Tiny wing. I've actually come down a little bit. So I like continued my eye down a touch before winging it. Right, put that away and we can use the thin brush again. Yep, that's one done. See if we can get the other one exactly the same. Getting there. Getting there. Go. Tiny wing. Hate tiny wings. But I think it's the right choice for this character. Here's square. So hit to be square. Can't sing, I know. Alright. I'm going to cut underneath. Let's take the excess off first. Not bad. Yep. Cut underneath. Always one card's better than the other. Have that out. Right, we're doing foundation work in a minute. Foundation work, contour work, and dry work. Just stick a wig on the head, at least I ain't got to freaking style it this time. Right. Use the only colour that matches my skin at the moment. My W7. Let me take that out now. I'll put my hair behind my ears. You can tell I've freshly dyed my hair, look at that. Dyed my scalp a little bit. Dyed my scalp a little bit. I might have to put a bit extra onto that. It's not so, I just get a red nose whenever I get a runny nose. What I have done as a kid. I remember going to my 6th birthday party with a bright red nose because I had a cold. I'm trying to blend some of my makeup into it. I'm going to just take some of the thicker stuff that's on my hand and just plonk it on my cheeks. I don't know, my nose a little bit. There we go. A little bit on that spot. And that should get rid of it, hopefully. She says. probably come off anyway. Into the laughter lines. Getting older. I don't think I'm ever going to start cosplaying. I'm going to be like 90-year-old still cosplaying. Probably not like Princess Adora, but maybe the older versions of the character. I'm never going to stop. I don't see why you should. Why should you stop cosplaying? Because, I know you've got kids or whatever. Do what makes you happy. I think I saw somebody put that they're not going to cosplay anymore because they don't want the kids to get bullied. Okay, how about just teach your kid that the other kids are just jealous that their mum and dad have got a better dressing up box than they have. How about that? Teach your kids that. I don't think I put that high enough, but never mind. How about just teach your kids that? That generally kids are just jealous because mummy and daddy have better dressing up box than they've got. Well, I fucking tell them. Not that I'm having kids. Nope. Decided not to do that thing. Shit. And that's an 80s chisel and a half, isn't it? Rough it in a bit. There we go. It will pat down once I've done the other bit. I've got to get this side of the thing. Age is just a number anyway. That's a hell. Didn't mean to do that, dog. Oh, I'm gonna have to counteract it with the white, lighter one. When I get there. So, I am also thinking, because I discussed it last week as an idea, that over Christmas I've literally got the 27th to the 28th. I literally got that week off. I don't go back to work from the 24th till like the 4th of April. I don't know whether to stream my Mass Effect playing. I don't know. As Femship, the only problem is I only have the PS4. I don't know whether to do it or not. Spot decided to do a weird thing. It's alright. I can edit that out. You'd be surprised how good I can edit it out. Right. Light contour. I think I said if I ever had to isolate, I'd do it. Is the facelift? Always looks so wrong until you blend it. You like put it all on, it's like, ooh, and you blend it and you're like, will you get out the fucking way here? I kind of drawn that line to the top of the ear to the corner of my mouth, I don't know. I'm just trying to do that and then kind of the bottom of the ear to about the same point-ish. I know I haven't contoured my nose, I've just realised. It should be enough on there. What? yeah, I might do that over Christmas if I'm bored. Or ever have to isolate. Just gonna sit there and play it. Right, that's good bumbling. Right, I need to actually wet that sponge a bit more. Right, and then we do that. Kind of chisel that all back in. Get out the way here. Trying to just soften that chisel. It looks like it's softened off now, which is good. And it was a little bit harsh. There's some people probably say I don't contour harsh enough. But I don't like uber harsh contour. Do forehead. Batter the crap out of that. Right. That's battered my face as much as I can. I always find the key for me for smooth application is to beat the crap out of your face with a sponge. Right. Powder. Too much, especially not around here because it'll just sit in my wrinkles. My wrinkles. Right. Use it back in. Into Phil Collins. Right, let's do men dry. So I'm going to use the three colours that I used on the top. And probably a bit of black. So that's the outside. That was the usually pinky colour. And then we need a small brush. I'll buff it over that there. I'm using that light coal. Never goes one way, right? Some of the black is touching up, that's not a problem. We can do that. And then use the pink that's left on here. To do the front. So, let's see a little bit. Because I didn't set my eyes like an idiot. Oh, I'll do it in a sec. That's because I'm like realising I've got other shit on my mind. Generally, I'm usually uber organised for Christmas, but I'm not this year. Not organised at all. Not organised. The only thing I've got is I have my dinner in the freezer, ready to go. That is it. I'm so behind with everything else. Why is that brush in there? That needs to go in there, it needs cleaning. Ah, there it is. I'm going to use the brush that I used to underline my top ashes. Just gonna fill that a little bit in a bit. There we go. It's only a tiny mark. Right, let's set my freaking eyes. I'm so behind for Christmas, it's not even funny. Really? Not funny. Should be alright. Right. Contour. I need to buy some more contour and shit. Because I've only got my Technique still. Like, because we've got such a pinky colour on the eyes, I'm just going to use a darker brown actually for the contour. It's like a bronzer really, but cool. Jawline. Gently lightly do the jawline. And then woodline. And then I need to do my nose. Use the lighter colour to do my nose. Right, I might use this highlighting pad instead. And I might take the Pinky Peach out of it instead. So much, I've got so many brushes. I didn't even wash my brushes last week, but I've got so many to wash on now. It's not funny. Funny. Setting spray onto the brush. And make this bit kind of sing a little bit. Make the cheekbone sing on top of my lip. I know it's old school, do that. I don't care, I do it how I do my makeup. Brow bone. Still not happy with those brows, but they will do. they'll have to do. Pick my eyebrow up in the corner of the eye and down my nose. I forgot my forehead with the other brush. Where's it gone? There it is. Just a light dusting. Okay. Just slowly there. So we go in there. Right. Mascara. I did get my mascara, didn't I? Yeah, I just got my normal Rimmel mascara. I think, and then I'm gonna just put pop a little brown mascara just in my brows, just so they stand out a little bit more. To be fair, I use brown mascara to do that because then it picks all the hairs out at the front. Right. Set my face and then I'll put my lashes on. Put the wig on. Put my lippy on. I'm still choosing between the two lipsticks because Shiva would be red. I'm thinking a pink. Keep it pink. I'm going to go for my thin shepherd lashes. Basically. My thin shepherd-esque. I call them shepherd-esque, but basically they're her lashes. Her style lashes. There, I would have thought 80s they would be big, but do I keep them? Or do I go big? As in, oh fuck it, go big. Go big or go home. Put my 53s on instead. Just need to clean it up a little bit. Pull some old glue off. Pull me old glue. Where did I put my brush? Notice. Right. And I know this glue works because I danced all night at like Mike's. Works too with these lashes and this glue, and it did come off. And I was sweating like a bitch. Oh, that was not good. Took my leggings off because they're leather leggings, but they're lined, so you don't get cold. It was so not good. It was really not good. I'm just putting a bit of glue on the front line. For me, it just helps my lashes stick down a bit better. If I put a bit of glue there. And here's the tip, don't rush your lashes. Now I've got to let that dry. Usually I'm so impatient. Like really impatient when it comes to lashes. Like badly impatient. I'm like, just stick already. These have already been pre-cut and shaped, so they should go on no problem. She says when they're dry. Not dry yet. Feel like I've not gone big enough on the 80s makeup. Esque spine. That's not quite on right. Not quite in the right place. There we go. That's in a bit better place. Right, wedding. One big lash. Yeah, that one went on better. Always one goes on better than the other. Always the way with me. But then again, I do have slightly different shaped eyes. Just seen you didn't stick where I wanted you. Nope. Get off there. And stick there. That's a bit better. Alright, I just need to touch that up. Ooh, she's a little runaway. A little bit more sparkle. Right. I can take this off now. I just need to reset my makeup in a sec. I can take my shirt off, which protects my clothes generally from makeup. She says. I love it because there's literally like no jewellery with this one. It's great. Just leave my studs in. That will do for now. Right, now I need to pin that. Oh, too much spray. Pin my hair up. My lovely freshly dyed hair. Freshly dye it, right, black, and then I'm going to become a blonde. That's oh, for God's sake. Too much spray. Shit. Never mind. Carry on. probably going to cough again in a minute. Oh god. Way too much spray. Oh yeah, knife. Ugh, squeeze my head. I just basically put it in a plait and then spun it into a kind of a bun. At the back of my head. And not stick it in my head would be a good idea. Daddy's got past. No, there's things I couldn't say. I'll do my lipstick once my wig is on. Oh god, that was so bad. It's upset my sinuses again now. Let's take that out a minute. Oh dear. Don't spray a ton of hairspray when your freaking sinuses are playing up. And just put that in place to pin it. I think I'm going to go for the big wig. I'm going to go for the big wig. Right, now I need to turn the fan slightly that way. So you're not blowing on it. Oh, klutz. Very big 80s wig. Helen? And adjust. I should have done this tire. Oh well. I'll just pin it into place, it's fine. The scene. Pin. Squared it. Oh, no, it is. Go in there. Oh, for God's sake. It won't play ball. There we go. Just grab it and pin it. Just go for the pin. You won't hopefully see that too much in a bit. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it? It's being in it. Why is it in it? Because your wig cat's moved. That's why. There we go. Go on thing. Next time. Hey! Hey! Having trouble here with wig, which is annoying me. But we'll get there in the end. I will do when I'm done. Not until I'm done. Because I'm going to pin my wig in the lace first. If I don't, it'll annoy me that it's not in place. But I will stand up in a minute. I haven't even finished my lipstick. Give me a sec. If I don't feel like my hair is in the right place, it won't work. No, broken pin. Give me a sec. It's not really a dress. It's really a red bodice. But we'll see. I just need to... Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Right. I haven't got the shoes on, but and it's definitely proper Adora. I can't go any further back because it's not a dress, because it's Princess Adora, and Adora has shorts. Right, I need lipstick now. It's not a dress. It wasn't in the 80s anyway. It wasn't in the 80s. Right, now I need to do the lipstick. And then I can pick up my sword, because I have got the sword. It's very old and battered. But pinkish lipstick, I'm thinking. I'm going for that one. I'm thinking it this way. Get out of my hair! Flash. Kindling. No, not red. Adora doesn't have red. It should turn into a pinky red by the time I've mixed it. Just want to mix the two colours up. Be alright, let's just tie it up. I don't know. I stream and cosplay. I make costumes and stream the makeup. This is why I do it. I don't particularly wear bikinis. I don't feel confident in a bikini. I just do makeup and cosplay. No. Unfortunately, I'm not an uber famous cosplayer, no. I've been cosplaying for over 10 years. I've been on the British con scene for God knows how many years now. Definitely over 10. I've been cosplaying since like 2004. I am that old. I have a small fan base, which is nice. Yeah. Been on the con scene for a while. So, definitely. Oh, I know what you're running. Don't be silly, I only cosplay women. Or I'll cross-gender them. I generally don't do things like that. Yeah, that's about done for the nose. It's my boss cosplay. Probably my Princess Lily. Farm Legend. I did that a few weeks ago, revisited it. That is probably my best one so far. That colour was a nightmare to make. Really, really, really nightmare to make. What others have I done? That's probably my... I've done... You have to go back to my cosplay page, it is in the bio. Recently I revisited Anna Valerius. Managed to get some, like, go out to see my friends who live some epic woods. Like dark woods, and do a Valerius photo shoot there. But I think Princess Lily is probably my big one that I've done in recent years. But yeah, that's probably... But you'll find with me, I probably visit the past in the 80s, because I'm an 80s child, and kind of just cosplay my youth, really. So, and just go from there, really. But yeah, I do cosplay probably a lot from the 80s. I did start with anime many moons ago. But I moved into recent times to cosplaying 80s and video games characters. In lockdown that we've had, I've done a lot of closet cosplay, so to keep the ignore the wig I've recently dyed my hair. So I've done a lot of stuff that you can do with stuff in the closet, so I've done like Lara Croft and stuff like that. Oh, do excuse my nose. My sinuses are playing up today. But yeah. But I thought, I used to stream on Facebook, but I thought, fuck it, I'll stream on Twitch instead. And just go on live and do what I do, which is do the makeup. And then I'll go and get my other half to do the photography, and then we put it up on my Facebook page. Yeah, I did start with Facebook. I still have my Facebook page for my cosplays. As where to post them and do things like that. MySpace. I don't know. I'm trying Twitch as a platform and go from there. Because I do like the fact, obviously, I can download my lives and edit them. Well, not really edit them. Just put a beginning and the end bit on. And then upload them to my YouTube page. So I've got a record of how I did it. If anyone's interested, it's just more than that. And obviously I have my TikTok, where obviously I go and film some dialogue, usually lip sync, and paste my stuff up there. I don't enter competitions, no. I don't think I'm anywhere good enough to do competitions. I do it more for fun. More for fun. I've learnt a lot over the years, and cosplay has moved on so much since when I started. We are actually obviously giving people a run for the money in the actual designing of costumes. I actually watched a documentary, I can't remember what it was, and he was saying like cosplayers are actually giving movie costume designers a run for the money to actually make bigger and better costumes. But no, I don't go for competitions. Maybe one day. But no. I just do it for fun and have a laugh with my friends. and it would be nice to go back to cons again. It really would be nice to go back to cons and just hang with friends. I don't know. I'd like to see if they bring her into He-Man Revelations or Masters of the Universe Revelations. I think there is actually concept art somewhere for her She-Ra. I didn't really watch the new series. I watched the I need to brush my hair. I watched the latest Child at Heart. I didn't really watch the remake of Adora. It was too cutesy for me. That's just me personally. But if you watched it and you enjoyed it, great. There we go, it's got rid of the knot. It was annoying me, that knot. I need to repin that bit. But I did enjoy like the beep beep. Okay, put that there. And it hides my dark roots. I did like the new Cowboy Bebop, so it's kind of sad that there's always the purists out there that go, oh no, it's not right, but who cares, it was good. For live action, it was good. I don't think my wig wants to sit right today. It was good. But I don't know if they'll do an Adora. Because She-Ra was really a knockoff He-Man when they made it. They made it for girls. If you watch the Toys That Made Us, it's a really good documentary on how like the Masters of the Universe and stuff came around. And She-Ra and stuff. It's actually quite a good documentary. They have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and that in there as well. But who knows? But yes. Who knows? But I'd like to see her brought back for Revelations. It'd be fun. If they bring her back. This is my black canary wig as well, and it freaking gets in the way. A black canary. But who knows? Like I say, I'm revisiting at the moment some really old costumes I did years ago. And I've still got them. I am actually thinking next week I might revisit Helsing. Costume I've not worn in years. A long time. I've not worn my Sarah's Victoria her costume, so I might crack that out next week. We shall see. We shall see. And you never know. I am quite known for my Commander Shepard casual shep. I might even end up streaming her on here playing Mass Effect. That'd be funny. Shepard sitting there playing, yeah, Mass Effect, that'd be cool. If you haven't guessed, yes, I'm a massive Mass Effect fan. With the crap behind me. I'm still waiting for my Omniblade to turn up. So, but mainly that's what I cosplay now, is 80s or video games. And I don't do the World of Warcraft making armour. I ain't got that patience to do armour. I haven't really got patience. So, we shall see. I mean, this isn't quite right, this costume. It is literally a closet cosplay. It's literally a white top with a red body. And I was like, we'll just throw it together and it makes Adora. Just had to guess the makeup because there's no makeup on her in the 80s cartoon. So, let's see. I have got the sword. Now, bear in mind, this sword is old. This was made before 3D printing happened. So this was made prior to 3D printing. And it's still in really good. It's got a little crack there that needs a repair. But yeah, that was made before 3D printing. Same as the Avenger was. So, I've been cosplaying a long while. And it is bow-sided. So this sword technically is not a proper sword because there's no balance in it. You can't wield it. There's no balance in the sword. It's just a hunk of material. They're pretty stone. But yeah, I better get my ass moving anyway. Because I have to go and film a few TikToks. Always do. not putting this get up on for no reason. And then I'll get it photo shoot, and I'll get it put up on my Facebook page as soon as I'm able. The photos. Obviously a week later this live will get uploaded onto my YouTube page. All the links are in my bio, apart from my TikTok, because it hates my TikTok one. Just Google my name. I'm under my name on there. So yeah, that is basically it for this week. I think it's turned out not too bad. I might revisit Shira yet. I have still got that costume. I might revisit it. We shall see. But yes, until next time, I wish you all well out there. Take care, and hope to see you in a week's time.